Hey everybody, it's Jamie here and a very warm welcome to your To Travel blog, Jamie. Now then, Matthew and I have been invited to spend a night at the Holiday Inn Fareham ahead of our cruise from Portsmouth tomorrow on Virgin Voyages Resiliebt Lady. Now this particular Holiday Inn near Fareham is only 10 miles away from the port of Southampton and 12 miles from the port of Portsmouth, so it could be a very good option when it comes to staying overnight prior or post cruise. Our package today includes accommodation for the two of us, breakfast plus up to 14 nights parking. Alrighty, let's get roving and reporting back. Let's do this. And welcome everybody. Well, certainly ample car parking spaces here. And of note, there is an electric vehicle charge point. Sorry, I can't say the word vehicle without saying vehicle. Parking is charged at £5 per night unless you've got the cruise and stay package. And what a beautiful autumnal day. If only they had a bar with outdoor seating. Yes, I already clocked that. Doesn't everything look better in the sunshine? I could stay here for a week. This particular Holiday Inn is also undergoing a multi-million-pound refurbishment, which is fantastic news. So we'll obviously forgive any works taking place. I also believe there is a leisure centre on site with a large pool, and you're damn right I brought me swimmers. I want the full experience, you know. Alrighty, let's see if we can get checked in. You know what? Add a palm tree to your hotel and you could be in the Caribbean. You really could. Okay, let's do this. Enough yada yada from me, eh? Well, that was a lovely, warm welcome. Thank you very much for that. One of the ladies on the desk is new as well, and she's doing a fabulous job. Okay, we have a queen room, 147. It's on the ground floor. Be aware there's no lift here, so if you have any mobility restrictions, please ask for a room on the ground floor. And welcome to room 147. Please do come in. As always, my darlings, floor space and angles and perspectives are everything. So let's see what the room looks like tucked away in the corner. It looks spacious, doesn't it? Let's start off in the bedroom area. I had confirmation from the lovely staff on the desk that rooms here are indeed currently being renovated. So this is one of the older rooms, but actually I think it's very nice. It's very bright and airy, so I'm very excited to see what the hotel is doing with the other rooms. So we've got a queen bed here and nice classic white sheets. I will of course let you know how we sleep come morning time. We've got some lamps above the bed, and I can see there are switches either side of the bed to no doubt illuminate. Always very convenient to have that either side of the bed. As you can see, we've got two bedside units. We've got a shelf here plus a good drawer space as well. Let's just take a peep at the room from this angle. Oh look, it's like a bamboo headboard. I quite like that actually. So from this angle, you can see we've got a good amount of space here. Television diagonal to the bed. We'll see how maneuverable that is shortly. This looks like a rack for your luggage. Oh, I like that. Very nice indeed. I might leave that down. I like that. And we've got our workstation. You know what's coming, don't you? / vanity area with a table lamp. We've got a phone. Lots of space here actually to work or indeed to get yourself ready. Good size mirror, and I can see we have two UK sockets here as well. There are two drawers just under the desk / vanity area. This is a very good size drawer. Oh, what have we got here? All day dining and guest directory. We will definitely take a look at that a little bit later. And over here, a slightly smaller drawer with your hairdryer. Okay, you know what's coming now. Would you look at this? I'm trying to get the cable, realizing that it's already plugged in the other side of this drawer. The cable, as you can see, is plenty long enough for you. What have we got here? 2 speed settings and 3 heat settings. Let's do this. Speed setting number 1. That's already quite powerful. Speed setting number 2. That's got power, but has it got fire? Are you ready? Let's go straight to heat setting number 3, shall we? Wow. Okay, that has to be one of the most powerful hair dryers I've ever tested for you. That nearly blew my head off. If you've got a big bush, this is gonna dry every single strand. You've got the power in your hands. And the hotel manager's thinking, why on earth did we invite this man to stay and review our rooms? I'm so sorry. I'm sure you saw some of my vlogs before inviting me, didn't you? This is good. It's one of the best hair dryers I've ever tested. Maneuverability test of the television. Oh yes, that's very good. I wonder if you can actually also, yeah, you can move the whole television as well. Be careful with that, of course. I don't want to break anything. But you could certainly move that so it is more forward facing of the bed. Listen to me, forward facing of the bed. And I love the fact that we have a table and chair here. I know you might say there's just one, but you could absolutely, of course, use the chair from the desk. Both of you sit here, have some room service, a little cheeky drink, why not? And very pleased to see, well, first of all, very big windows here, but also I've got a garden view. And I'm not trying to be too reductionist or anything here, but very often I've had Holiday Inn rooms overlooking motorways and roads, so it's really nice to have that splash of green. And look how beautiful it is out today. Oh, I don't know if you can make that out. Look, little bunnies. Oh, babies, come over here, we'll give you cuddles. You might be wondering where the actual blackout curtains are. Well, they don't have any. They have these shutters, and I am very excited about this. It's those little things in life. Oh, goodness me, what a racket I'm making. Ta-da! Look at that, it's fabulous. I mean, that really is gonna keep the light out, isn't it? It's just me, or is there some sort of Japanese feel about this? I love it. Back to natural light. And it would be remiss of me to not mention there is indeed a window here as well for some fresh air. Much appreciated. This side of the bed, we have another telephone, a good sized bedside unit, and another drawer. So I think so far storage space looks quite promising. Speaking of which, let's check out this area. Open plan wardrobe. I'm not sure what to call this. I tell you what though, it's a really good size. Look at the size of this shelf up here. We've got some spare towels as well. Great hanging space here with an iron and ironing board. I'll get Matthew to do some of that later. Plenty of space down here for luggage, bags, shoes, whatever you want. And we have laundry and dry cleaning facilities. In order to make sure your dry cleaning or laundry comes back on the same day, you need to make sure you've taken your garments to reception by 8 a.m. I'm sure you can all manage that, can't you? All right, so here's a look at some of those prices. We've got two very good size shelves here. Your in-room safe, and oh gosh, look at the size of this fridge. That's great. Oh, and yes, great temperature as well. And adjacent to the fridge, we've got our kettle and tea and coffee making facilities. You could, of course, also use this UK socket for charging your devices when the kettle's not in use. We've got, as I call it, full fat and decaf coffee. So we've got Clipper teas here, luscious and rich organic English breakfast tea. Very nice indeed. UHT milk, of course, you've got your own fridge, so you could bring some fresh milk if you wanted. And lovely, some Biscoff as well, very nice touch. Underneath, I haven't seen one of these for a long time, we've got a trouser press. I don't even think I know how to use them. I'm not going to touch it for fear of damaging it. Directly opposite, we've got a very good sized floor to ceiling mirror. So that really does add, you're not going to say, do you, to the sense of space and light. And you know it's true. Don't tell me it's not. Important to note, we also have an AC unit as well. My question earlier was whether this would make a good pre or post cruise stay. And in my head, I was thinking, you know, just one night. But actually now I'm here, from what I've seen of the outside and the grounds, we'll get to that soon. But also the space in here and the sense of light, I think it's very pleasant indeed. I could happily stay here much longer than one night. When you look at the amount of storage space, you know, Actually, is this a really good base from which you can explore? You're pretty much in the middle of Southampton and Portsmouth. London is pretty much on your doorstep as well. Enough yada yada from me. Let's check out the bathroom. Before we head on in, can I just once again apologise to the hotel manager? I have songs about toilets and my audience expect that of me, otherwise they'll think I'm selling my soul to the devil. Look folks, kind of classic, isn't it, bathroom? We've got tiles everywhere, white and grey. If you have a look at my little feet, you can see the floor space in here is actually positive. Now we have a bathtub over here, plus a shower. Oh, and we've got some products. What have we got here? Oh, we've got soak products, superfood skin care, parsley stem hand and body wash, purple kale shampoo. I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat this or bathe in it. We have a shower curtain here, and I'd say you'd get maybe 3 people in there if you really wanted to. Okay, I know you're going to tell me to get life, but look, the plug, it's got its own little home. I love that. More towels here and a hot rail. There's also a good sized ledge. And this is for your 1 cheek, 2 cheeks, rah, rah, rah. I don't get sucked in, no, no, no. I'm so sorry, hotel manager, please invite me back. Sink basin with a fair amount of space around the outside. Good sized mirror again. That's one thing I've noticed about this room. The mirrors are very decent sizes. We've got a couple glasses down here for your toothbrush, your toothpaste or whatever, and a shaving point as well. This is one of those awful torture devices where you can see all your imperfections really clearly. I won't be using that, otherwise I might end up wanting to have facial surgery or something like that. Okay, so look, I'd say simplistic, practical, clean, spacious. We're on to a winner, and there you have a queen room at the Holiday Inn Fareham. I'm a fan, no doubt about that. Alrighty, let's check out the room service options here at the Holiday Inn Fareham. They have something called take-in or wait-in. That means you can place your order for room service and either go and collect it or have it delivered for a £5 tray charge. I like the fact that you've got an option there. All right, let's check out the menu. All right, well, first of all, I love that they have brunch options here at the Holiday Inn. And also of note, this menu is exactly the same as what is served in the restaurant on site, which Matthew and I will go to later. So I'll show you some of the food items this evening. We've also got some pizza, pasta, risotto, salads as well. You can see items are denoted by vegetarian, vegan, gluten-free, and available 24 hours right from the grill. Steaks, seafood, burgers, your sides and desserts. Don't forget 2 S's in dessert because you always want more than one. Once a teacher, always a teacher. And for those lighter bites. Ooh, club sandwich, yes please. Okay, let's check out the rest of this hotel. I think we should head to the bar, don't you? I mean, I'm not actually really asking you, that's where I'm going. Oh, it looks like they do iced coffee here as well. And now I'm in heaven. Very nice lounge area. Quite spacious, I like that. Bench over here with USB ports and 3 UK sockets. Good space, I like it. That is a good one. Oh my goodness, they are really good. You wait till Matthew gets here, he's gonna love those. And the restaurant where we'll be having dinner tonight and breakfast tomorrow morning. I want to have a little peek before it's full of people and noisy. I think it's nice. I love the fact that each table has got a flower as well. Yeah, decorated very nicely indeed. Oh, I love the corner table. That's absolutely where I want to eat tonight. And here's the area for our buffet breakfast. It's like the calm before the storm, isn't it? I say that, maybe because I've booked in for breakfast at 9:30, it won't be too busy. I really do quite like the presentation, I must say, and I love the floor as well. Very nicely decorated. And cheers everybody, here's to a fabulous stay. Definitely enjoying this outdoor space on this fine autumnal day. Well, that was a perfect pit stop. I'm now heading to the health centre to use the pool. It is complimentary for hotel guests, but you've got to book at reception for a 45-minute slot. And that's because the health centre is also accessible to the public. So it can't be overrun, can it now? Right, here we are, the Spirit Health Club. And again, a very nice warm welcome here, this time at the Spirit Health Club. Look, they've even got a shop here. Good sized changing room here, and of course you've got toilets, showers, hair dryers. Well, that is a decent size. I'm going in. Oh, hot tub heaven. Oh, lovely. Apart from the pool, you can also access the gym here at the leisure centre. Looks like they have spinning classes. There's a studio there with some dance going on. I love these spinnies. Oh, you know I love the word amenities. And look. You'll never believe this. I just swam about 1,000 lengths. Yes, winning. And then a bit of hot tub, the sauna, the steam room. Very nice indeed. I've just stumbled upon this little yard at the Holiday Inn Fareham. I like it. It's so peaceful as well. I'm just wondering if this is what the refurbished hotel will look like. You can see there's a big difference as well with the door. I don't know, but I like it. All right, I'm expecting a Matthew to come through those doors any moment. Here he is. I recognise that case a million miles away. Somebody's keen to get to the bar. Blimey, look how fast he's going. I've got to run. Introducing Matthew to the bar. Cheers, Matthew. Here's to a lovely evening. And we've got a cruise coming up. Verdict on the sausage and mustard crisp? Yeah, he loves that. All right, it is dinner time. I've shown you the menu already, but I wanted to remind you, I've got a thing about this. They've got flowers on the table, and I love this. I'm easily pleased, aren't I? But doesn't it just like brings it to life, a splash of colour? Doesn't it, Matthew? Yeah. Right, cheers, Matthew. He's gone with a Pinot Blush. I have got an espresso martini because that's how I roll. Cheers, everybody. So they made that for me without any vanilla, any sugar syrups. It's bitter AF and I bloody love it. That's a really good one. So we are starting with a couple slices of garlic ciabatta and the harissa hummus with pita. Nom nom nom. Harissa hummus. Okay, that's actually slightly elevated from your usual hummus. A little bit kind of like paprika-y. Is that a word? I like it. All right, I've gone with the peri peri chicken burger. Skin on fries. Mine only has like 580 or 90 calories in total. Health, 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 darlings. I'm so sorry. I said this was peri peri. It's not. It's the griddled chicken with a very, very hot, fiery sauce. It's spicy, but not over the top spicy. Very tasty. Matthew has a burger with cheese and bacon. That's seasoned so well, and the outside charred beautifully. Very good. Ooh, I'm stuffed. Matthew the same. That was actually very healthy portion of food and very tasty. I don't want to come across like I'm super surprised that the Holiday Inn can deliver on the food, but I am. I'm really sorry. It's really very nice. And I don't have kids, but this looks like a great deal and idea. Right, back to the room. I think we're gonna actually watch a film. Raiders of the Lost Matthew. Okay, I'm gonna settle down for the night and I'll see you in the morning. I'll let you know how comfy the bed is, how I slept, what the air temperature's like, and we'll be heading to breakfast at the Holiday Inn as well. All that to come and more, no doubt. So for now, don't forget I do love you and you and you and you and you and you, but I don't love you. Good night, my darlings. I'll see you in the morning. Mwah. Well, good morning, everybody. Matthew's made me a nice little coffee. Bless him. Had a good night's sleep, nice and cool in the room and quiet as well. It is nearly time for breakfast and I could eat a shaggy dog's tail. Let's hope it's a good one. The breakfast, not dog's tails. And here we go. Another sunny day, folks. So, as I said, breakfast is indeed included in this package, and there's a continental affair plus hot food. Ordinarily, it would cost you £16.95, so good value to have it included in your package. So, you help yourself to hot drinks. Oh, life force, my friend. We've got our usual range of cereals, gluten-free cornflakes, seeds and nuts to sprinkle on top. We've got different types of fruits and yogurt. There's oat milk, no sugar soya, nutty almond milk. Oh look, we've got a little deli section, salad items, meats. There's some cheese here, selection of juices and water. So we've got apple, orange, blackcurrant. We've got some hot items, so sausage, bacon, tomato, sliced potato, poached eggs, fried eggs, and there's also scrambled egg, mushrooms, baked beans. We've got putty pan, bloomer, you can toast your bread. Wow, I've got a lot of food here. You can ask for an omelette, by the way, or porridge, or pancakes to be made for you. Who knew? Matthew's gone with the poached eggs, some sliced potato and bacon. Make sure you fill your boots at breakfast. Obviously it's buffet style, so help yourself to what you want. I thought it was very nice actually. One tiny thing, my omelette was overcooked. Okay, look, I'm just gonna critique as I see it. Everything else though, up to standard, very nice. Matthew's poached eggs were very good. And I'm gonna enjoy a cheeky little coffee in the lounge. Big shout out to the staff here who are so lovely and friendly, consistently so as well, which is exactly what we experienced the last time we stayed in a Holiday Inn. Not this one, a different one, but they generally seem very, very happy to be working here as a team, and that is so lovely to see. Here at the Holiday Inn Fareham, there are 130 rooms. As you'd expect, there are some basics included with every stay here. By the way, the Wi-Fi is working brilliantly. And taken from the website, a peep at some of the rooms here on site prior to the refurbishment. And you'll have noticed from earlier, there are a couple accessible rooms on site as well. And that's it. It is time for us to make a move. We got a ship to catch. Come on, Mr. Snaggletooth. Well, in summary, very nice, spacious room, although excited to see what the refurbished rooms are going to be like. Very consistently friendly and helpful staff on site. It all feels very spacious here as well, as you've seen, including the lounge area, the outdoor area. The restaurant is decorated very nicely. Great facilities with the health centre and that fabulous pool, hot tub, and steam rooms. Of course, if you are here on a cruise and stay package, you've got up to 14 nights of parking included. Make sure you call the hotel directly if you're interested in one of those packages. And location, right in between Southampton and Portsmouth. As always, I'd love to know what you think, so please do drop your comments below, and if you have any questions, I'll try my best to answer them. Until the next time. Thank you for your support as we head towards 32,000 subscribers. Today's shoutouts go to my tiers 3, 4 and 5 patrons. And oh my goodness, yes, you too could become a patron. Just search patreon.com/travelblogjamie. For your personalized video messages, just search cameo.com/travelblogjamie. Thanks for watching, and don't forget we can follow each other on Facebook, Jamie W. Robbins, X, Threads and Instagram at TravelBlogJamie, and of course right here, right now on YouTube.